What's up YouTube? I'm Vaughn and this is the Gear channel where we discuss collectibles, hobbies, Quebec games from tabletop to video games. And today we have a very exciting video because we're back with Deskbots. Now I don't know if you remember, a long time ago we built a Deskbot Spright deck which was incredible, but sadly the deck was unplayable as soon as Sprite Elf got hit. But because of this new card, Clockwork Knight, this card was meant for Deskbots and it is incredible. So if you're not familiar with it, is one non-link machine monster with 1,000 or less original attack, which is quite good because a lot of the Deskbots, they all increase in attack. So since it says original, it means we're able to summon it with no issues whatsoever. But the main purpose of this card has to do with the second effect, which is tribute a machine monster to spell summon a machine monster with 1,000 less attack from your graveyard. Now because of this, our usual hand looping and then interruption like combo that we did before was a 3 card, but now it's only 2 cards. But we have another combo to show you. So we have a 1 card combo that's going to show you how Deskbot can easily go into your Sprite engine without using any like real resources at all. So it's quite good, and this is a really big game changer, and I can't wait for it to come out. So let's get started. So we're going to show you with Deskbot 3 exactly what we're going to do. We're going to summon it, use the effect. Deskbot 2 is going to get spell summon, then add. So we're going to add the Deskbot 5, okay? Now we're going to go and link it for the new Clockwork Knight, which is so good. Now we're going to tribute, and then we special summon the Deskbot 2, which is going to add again. Look at that. We already have 4 cards from 1 card, so we're already plus, okay? Now we're going to go and make our Ancient Gear Gallant. Now this is really good is because we play Herald of the Pure Light, so we can actually recycle the Ancient Gearbox, and this is why we don't need to play more than 1, because it's very easy to recycle it and put it back into the deck. So now we're going to go and add another Deskbot 5. Now we're going to go on Pendulum. Now Deskbot 5 has the effect to destroy a spell trap card, and then it has the other effect that if it's destroyed, go and special summon Deskbot. So we get Deskbot 2, use the effect. So we're going to go and special and add. Now this is where it gets quite interesting because we're going to link now and then make our gadget and then use gadget to go and special summon the Deskbot 2, and then Deskbot 2 is going to add Deskbot 7, which is a Pendulum 10. So now we could Pendulum summon for the follow-up turn if we want to make Infinity. So it's quite good. So now we're going to overlay, which is incredible. So now we're going to start with the Sprite engine. So do the blue and then the jet, and then we're going to get the spell card just to go and get an additional Sprite onto the field. And we're going to go and link. So there you go, IP, and then link one more time, and then use that, and then there we go. Off the bat from 1 card, this is what we have. Okay, so this is like, it's good. It just shows to show you like you could go into your Sprite engine very easily with just 1 card, and you can make, and you don't even have to do an end board like this, but with 1 card anyways, you can still have like a few interruptions, be all set, and then you have a bunch of follow-up as well. So like I said, there is recycling with Herald of the Pure Light. So if you want to do the Ancient Gear play again to add and not even commit to a normal summon yet, that's quite good. And it doesn't contradict because Gigantic is only for the special summon, so then you can still normal summon like another Deskbot 3, add it, and do quite a bit of plays as well. Now I think it's about time we show you the hand looping combo. Okay, for the 2 card combo, we have a Machine Duplication and Deskbot 3, and you're going to see how far we could go with just these 2 cards. Now, this is 2 specific cards, but you know what? When you have more alternative and more Deskbot cards, you don't really need to rely on the Machine Duplication, and that's one thing that I realized. But if you are going with like a really limited amount of cards, then this will get you to your ideal like end goal, which is the hand looping, shoveling everything back into the deck, and then making interruptions. So what we're going to start first, which is very easy, is the Deskbot 3 over here, which has the ability to special summon, and we're going to do that. So now we're going to go and get Deskbot 2, which is going to add a Deskbot 5. Next, we're going to go and use Machine Duplication, and then go and special summon 2 more. Now they all gain a lot of attack, and this is why I like Deskbots, because just to going second, you don't really have to do too much because just them alone could actually deal with a lot of like big beaters. So then they're going to go and trigger both. So we're going to add the Deskbot 6, then add the Deskbot 9. So we're all setting up. Then we're going to go and start linking into the Clockwork Knight to go and tribute and then spell summon. Now, placements of the zone is actually very important for this, okay? So you want to occupy the middle and then both the sides. So now we're going to go into the ancient gear for box, and then box is going to go and add. So we're going to add the Deskbot 7, okay? So the end goal is trying to get 9 different Deskbots on the field and in the graveyard. So you want to go and start like picking like slowly, so the pendulum gets the majority. So now we're going to go and pendulum summon. So we're going to special summon 2, and then Genesis is going to add our final pendulum card, because one of them is going to get removed, and then we're going to have to replace it as like the 9th card, because we're still missing one more Deskbot. So after we make the jet, we're going to go and have to special from deck the extra. So now we're going to go and synchro, and then jet is going to go and pop the Deskbot 5, which is going to special summon 4, and then 5 is going to supposed to summon 2, and then 2 is going to go and add the base. So now we're pretty much all set. So we go activate the base, and then we're going to go and overlay for gigantic, and then we're going to go and activate the IP first, and then we're going to go and activate. So technically switch it around. You can make room, and then gigantic use the effect first just in case. But if your opponent nibs you at this point, it doesn't matter, because they're going to shuffle everything back, and then you're going to have like a big token. So it's quite good anyway. So then we're going to go and use the effect, and then we're going to start doing our sprite plays, and then get the jet, and then go special summon, and then after go and add, and look at that. Now we're going to go and link, and there you go, get our guy once more, and now we're all set. So our opponent has literally no hand, no field, no graveyard, because it shuffles everything from hand, deck, and hand, field, and graveyard, and they are relying on only one card. That's it. So we could be making a little knight on the turn. We have an interruption in case if they play like a good spell card or trap card. Like this could actually like prevents like an evenly match. If they're doing a retaliation, it's okay. We are all set, because even though like we could still, like I said before, make the hero appear light, and then go and recycle a few things, and it's all set. And like the consistency of the deck is like so good, because you don't even have to focus on doing the hand looping combo. This is just like a little additional like extra that you could do. So starting first, you do have a end goal of starting first, which is quite good and quite easy as well. So that's why we're only playing like one Deskbot base. But yeah, that's it for combo. If you guys enjoyed today's combo video, you know what to do. Like and subscribe, and also tell me if you're also waiting on that new Clockwork Knight, because I know that could be playing to quite a bit of different decks. And as always, if you guys have some awesome replays that you want me to review here on the channel, follow me on my Facebook group page. I put a link in the description, and just private message me. Till next time, I'm Vaughn, and this was the Gear Channel.